At 2011, just like millions of people, millions of Egyptians, I was part of the Egyptian revolution, protesting against the dictator. And I was lucky that I'm famous, so I was on TV speaking about it. People started recognizing me as an activist more than a director. And I stayed, for 3 years, that was the only thing I was doing. Until I realized at the end that the most powerful thing I can do is to make a film about what's going on. So the moment the film premiered in Cannes Film Festival, I got the government TV accused me of being a spy, accused me of crazy accusation that didn't make any sense. Parliament members saying the same thing, newspapers. They scared off a lot of people. They scared my distributor. So a week before the film, he said, "I'm not going to distribute the film." He got scared. And ironically enough, when the film got released, I didn't have any poster or any, because everyone got scared. So Tom Hanks sent me a letter saying how much he loved the film. And I used that in my Facebook, and I just wrote that, look how different things are, like how the West and the world and Tom Hanks is saying great things and positive things about the film, and how it's being fought here. And I need your support because the film is getting killed. And everyone invaded the cinema and became the #1 film in Egypt. But when the people who went to see the film, they were expecting a film that is attacking the government. So when they saw that the film is humanizing everyone, they started attacking us. The film is achieving exactly what we wanted, which is to start a conversation about coexistence. We built a replica of the car. This is exactly the real car. And the same measurements. We never opened like the ceilings or the walls or anything. It's all the same, with 25 people all the time inside the car. The crowds that you see outside are actually people who are not professional. So when you see them doing something, it's chaotic as the real thing, because it is real. It was very challenging to put the cameraman inside the car, to move around 25 people. It was like a dance. Every time he's moving, everyone behind the camera has to move and pretend, like sometimes go up and down, and it needed to feel so seamless.
وانت اللي كنت بتنزليه دلوقتي مش زي زمان.
عايزين تبقوا قد بعض وتعملوا يا باشا. احنا مش اخوات، لو عوروا بعض هيقول لك الداخليه بتعذبنا ونتحاكم.
انا دكتور صهيب شكري.
There was comedy, there was drama, there was action, and there was romance. And this is one of the things that I'm so proud of in this film, that everything was there in the film. It was hard to cast the right people for this film because a lot of people didn't want to be in the film that is talking about coexistence. But I ended up with people who believe in the story of the film and what the film is saying. So that's why every one of them had a different opinion. But ironically enough, we never spoke about politics inside the car, ever. The laser is perfect for the last scene when people are zombies and you don't see them in the real colors, and it just gives like a scary feeling to everything. And it's a wake-up call because the people outside are the people inside. Everyone inside got arrested from the beginning, was a part of a protest like this. So it's a wake-up call for everyone. Wake up before you become a zombie. Very subtly, you can see my point of view, because my point of view is with the revolution. My point of view, the people that represent me the most in the car are the two people who get inside at the beginning, who are rebels, who are people, the reporter and the journal, the photographer. And at some point in the film, the only point that we remember unity is the time when we talk about the revolution, when they talk together and when they sing. And that's definitely me siding with the first Egyptian revolution. But in a way, I tried my best in this film to show everyone with their own motives. As I grow, it's very hard for me right now to see the world in black and white. My next project is a science fiction film that is set in New York. I wish I can make it happen. It's about the environment. It's about the fight between generations. It's a high concept film that is going to be a huge budget film, but it's thought-provoking, it's smart, and it's different than anything you saw in the science fiction film that you see those days. It's a dream, And like every dream I had, you have to start with a dream and then find a way of doing it.